They are Teargasing us.
Move fast, move fast.
Yes, our video is small. Police are still catching us. You can see police are Teargasing people already without provocation. This is the country we find ourselves. They came and chased us out at the station. This is the nation we find ourselves.
My people, this matter that just happened at Kuje Court today has really caused serious talk everywhere. Please, as you are watching this video right now, take 1 second to like this video and subscribe so that you don't miss any updates we drop here. Now let's go straight to the main gist. So earlier today at the Kuje Magistrate Court, there was heavy tension as police officers and security operatives surrounded the area ahead of Omoyele Sowore's appearance. The place was full of people, journalists, lawyers, and ordinary citizens who came to see what would happen. But before Sowore even arrived, things started to go wrong. According to eyewitnesses, police officers began to block the entrance of the court. Many journalists said they were stopped from entering the premises to cover the hearing. Some lawyers were also turned back, and that move made the crowd outside begin to murmur and react. Please, if you are following the story, like this video now and subscribe so that you don't miss anything as we go deeper. As the argument continued between security operatives and the people who wanted to go in, the situation got tense. Some of the people who were there said the officers started to use tear gas to control the crowd. That moment changed everything. People began to run for safety, covering their faces and trying to breathe properly because the gas was choking. Some journalists dropped their cameras. Others tried to capture what was happening from a distance. It was a scene nobody expected to see in front of a court where peace should reign. Don't forget, please like this video now and subscribe so that we can continue giving you full updates. Now, let's talk about what caused all this tension. Sowore, as many of you know, has been a strong voice for citizens' rights and freedom of expression. He was expected to appear in court after being granted bail earlier, but there were already signs that the situation might get complicated. People came in numbers. Some came to show support, some came to report, and others just wanted to witness the event. But when police started controlling access in a rough way, the whole atmosphere changed. Please, if you are still watching, hit that like button and subscribe right now because this story is still unfolding. After the Teargas incident, some of the lawyers and journalists who were pushed back started recording live videos to show what was going on. You could see people shouting that this was not fair, that the court should be a public place where transparency matters. Some people were saying, why will the police stop us from entering? While others were telling the crowd to calm down. The court area became noisy. People were confused, and the main road outside was full of smoke from the tear gas. Please, my people, like this video and subscribe. It helps this channel to grow and keeps us motivated to bring you the real gist every day. Now, as all this was happening, Sowore had not even entered the court yet. The police were still maintaining a heavy presence. There were reports that they wanted to avoid any protest or crowd disturbance, but the way it was handled made many Nigerians react online. People went on social media saying it was wrong to treat citizens like that, especially journalists who were just doing their job. They said this was intimidation and that freedom of the press must be respected. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe because the reactions we're about to talk about are serious. On X, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, Nigerians have been dropping hot reactions. Some said the situation shows how little respect is given to legal processes and freedom of the press. Others said the police should always act professionally and remember that courts are places for justice, not places for chaos. At the same time, there are people defending the police. They were only trying to maintain order and prevent any crowd trouble. So you see, this matter is really dividing opinions. But one thing everyone agrees on is that tear gas inside a court environment is not a good sight. Please take 1 second, like this video, and subscribe. It really helps the channel. As tension continued, some human rights activists started calling for explanations. They said if the police had any specific order or reason to block people, they should make it public. Lawyers said the rule of law must always come first, and that such actions could weaken people's trust in the system. The main thing people want now is clarity. Who gave the order, and why did police stop lawyers and journalists from entering? Please, like this video now and subscribe so we can keep following this story till the end. Now, let's look at the bigger picture. This whole event at Kuje Court is not just about Sowore alone. It shows how sensitive Nigeria's justice environment is right now. Many people are frustrated because they feel ordinary citizens do not get fair treatment when they face the system. Others are calling for better training and discipline among security agencies. If the court says someone should appear peacefully, then peace should be maintained, not panic or tear gas. And that's why this story is trending everywhere today. As I'm saying this, let me remind you again, please, if you haven't done it, click the like button and subscribe to this channel. We post verified news and simple explanations so that everyone, no matter your background, can understand what is really happening in the country. The question now is, what happens next? People are waiting to see if there will be an official statement explaining the police action at Kuje Court. They are also watching to see what the court itself will say. Will the next sitting be peaceful? Will journalists and lawyers be allowed to do their work freely? These are the things that Nigerians are asking tonight. After everything that happened at the Kuje Magistrate Court, Nigerians have not stopped talking. The videos and eyewitness reports showing police using tear gas and blocking journalists spread everywhere online. People are sharing their thoughts. Some are disappointed, others are calling for peace, and many are asking one big question. Why did this have to happen inside a court environment? Some activists have said this situation is a test of how much we truly respect the rule of law in our country. A court should be a place where order and fairness lead, not a place where tension and confusion take over. For many people, seeing police officers chasing away journalists and lawyers at a public court feels wrong. They believe it sends the wrong message to the world about how justice is handled in Nigeria. Please, before we go deeper, just take a second to like this video and subscribe. It means a lot. Now, on the side of the police, they said they were trying to maintain peace and prevent any crowd disturbance. That's what they want the public to understand. They said the crowd outside was too large and could cause problems if not controlled early. Some people believe this explanation, while others say it doesn't justify the level of force that was used. The truth is, both sides have their points, but everyone agrees that situations like this should be managed better. Let's be honest, this kind of event makes citizens lose confidence in the justice system. When people who came peacefully are chased away with tear gas, when reporters who want to do their job are stopped, it makes people afraid. And fear is not what we need in a democratic system. We need calm, openness, and trust in the institutions that guide us. Please, if you are still watching, like this video now and subscribe. Let's grow this community together so we can keep telling the truth in a respectful and professional way. Nigerians on social media have also called on the authorities to release any video evidence or official documents that can show exactly what led to the police action. People want transparency. They want to know who gave the order to fire tear gas and who told officers to stop journalists and lawyers from entering. Many believe that only transparency will calm the situation and restore people's faith in the justice system. And let's also talk about Sowore himself. He has always been known as a strong activist who speaks his mind. He has faced arrests before, and each time his court appearances tend to draw attention. This time was no different. But what everyone wants now is for the legal process to be allowed to run peacefully without interference. The court should handle the matter fairly, and security operatives should protect, not intimidate anyone. Please, before I wrap up, if you haven't done so yet, like this video and subscribe right now. Every like and subscription supports this kind of honest reporting. Now, to sum up the whole gist, there was serious tension at Kuje Magistrate Court ahead of Sowore's arrival. Police officers blocked journalists and lawyers, and in the process, they fired tear gas to control the crowd. This caused panic and anger. Nigerians reacted strongly online, calling for accountability and peace. The police said they acted to maintain order, but people are still demanding clarity. The lesson from all this is very clear. When power is used, it must be used with wisdom. Security forces should always remember that their main duty is to protect the people, not to silence them. Journalists must be allowed to do their work. Lawyers should have free access to defend their clients. The court should be a place of calm, where justice speaks louder than noise or fear. So as we wait for more updates on this matter, let's all remember that change starts with awareness. Share this video so that more people can understand what truly happened. And please, before you leave, like this video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you can get updates the moment we post new stories. What do you think about the tension at Kuje Court today? Do you think the police handled it the right way, or do you feel it was too much? Drop your opinion in the comments section below. We read every single one. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay informed, and remember, we're here to keep you updated with the real gist in the simplest, most truthful way possible. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.